You must understand that relationship and marriage has season. There's a hot season where everything is like compelling because there's a lot of emotion. But there's another region where things stabilize. And that's where you need systems to do the things you have to do. All of you that are in marriage, you need to ask yourself, what mindset do I need to have an empowering marriage? All of you that are single, what mindset do I need to have a very fulfilling singlehood? And what mindset must I destroy? Because all the devil needs to attack you is to put this horrible mindset there. He said, Pastor, all the good men have been taken. And you know the thing, as the Bible says, as many that believe, they become. If that's what you believe, that becomes your story. So when it comes to you, you'll not find them. Why? Because what? The good ones have been taken. In your marriage, if you keep focusing on your unhappiness, on how your spouse is not doing this, you will eventually become unhappy. Another limiting belief is that I'm not pretty enough. I'm not sexy enough. I'm not fine enough. I'm not rich enough. I'm not slim enough. My stomach is not slim enough. The men say today that they don't have six-pack. I don't have enough six-pack. Did you notice that there will never be enough? You are the one that makes up your mind that you're enough. If you say you are not enough, nobody will come into your life and say you're enough. They will also agree with you are not enough. This is a question I want to ask you. What belief do you have that is destroying your happiness in marriage or holding you back as single? There's a reason why a lot of very successful, very smart people don't get married. Number one, they overthink. They are trying to calculate and say, does it tick this? Does it tick this? Does it tick this? Sometimes you just have to have what I call the fundamentals. All your lists, whatever you desire, should be in 80-20. What is 80-20? These are the 20% that is non-negotiable. Because they are very successful, they are very independent. And because they are independent, it can send the wrong signal to the man. Or it can send the wrong signal to what? To the woman. Especially men. Men kind of need a woman that wants them. The third reason why a lot of successful people are single is this. Because they prioritize their goals. The truth is that there's a balance. And we women and men, you need to understand this. Even if you're successful, very successful in a marriage, you will still be very independent. And you just need to say, okay, how do I slow down to make my marriage work? How do I slow down to make my relationship work? A marriage where heartfelt thank you is missing is a sick marriage. He didn't pay school fees. Hey, why should I say thank you? Is that not what the husband does? There are lots of men that don't pay school fees. You guys had an awesome sex. You look at her, babe, you were so on fire today. Woo! See, that's a way of saying thank you. But is the day she now says, I'm tired, you will not say, you're always tired. But the day she's not tired, do you remember to say thank you? When she prepares your food, you even eat it without remembering to say thank you. I didn't say thank you. Where heartfelt thank you. Your girlfriend comes all the way, takes this cab for 45 minutes to come, and do you just say, oh, I'm so thank you for spending time with me. Your boyfriend goes out his way and sends you flowers, and say, that's what you should do. Stop looking for something to accuse your partner of. Look for something to thank him for. What Satan really does is to put mindsets there. The mindset that will destroy any marriage. And the mindset that will keep any single delayed. There are identities you have about marriage. There are mindsets you have about marriage that determines your action in marriage. And businessmen will understand this. The businessmen will invest a lot into a business they believe will succeed. What you believe, you will take massive step towards. Have you noticed? Beautiful girls that know they're beautiful, when they go for events, they linger around. They are not in a hurry. When you say hello, they say hello. The one that thinks as if they are not very beautiful, as soon as the event is over, they go away because who else wants to talk to me? What is there to talk to me right now? And it's not a matter of beauty. It's just about your perception of your self-attraction. Even the way what they wear. The people that know they're attractive, they match. You dress to match your attractiveness image. And when you know you're not attractive, you say, even if I wear, who will notice me? The same thing with the guys. Once you think, if your mindset is that my husband is selfish, if your husband tells you that, honey, I cannot afford this, I know you cannot afford it. Because originally your mindset is that this man is selfish. So we need to fix the mindset so that we can fix the relationships. Women want a man that will be all available. A man that is all the time all available is mostly not successful. A man that will be there, he will drop you in the office. He will pick you from the office. He will pick the kids. Then that man doesn't have a job. But there needs to be a balance, because when you find a man that has all the time in the world, then most of the time he's not doing so well. When we find the one that is so well, and the reason why he's doing so well is because he's continuously pursuing his goals, then he doesn't have all the time. I never said he should not have time. I said he doesn't have what? Take note of the word, all the time. So you need to balance it. The same also happens to women. Many of you want a woman that will support you financially. She will do this financially. If she's going to support financially, there are some things she will not be able to do as a traditional woman. Two of you cannot be leaving the house at 5. You even come home early before her, and you come back and expect after all the drain, she will now rush into the kitchen every day. I mean, there are times she has to go to the kitchen, but every day, there's a day she's going to revolt. So you need to know that if I gain on this side, I will lose on this side. So you now need to choose what is important to you. If you're going to work on your marriage, you need to be self-aware. Self-aware is that, what is it exactly? Not about the person, about me. The problem with fixing marriages is that we all know what our partner should do. We don't know what we should do. And the problem with knowing what your partner should do is this: there's nothing you can do about it. It's left to them to do it. But the one you can do something about, you don't know what to do. So the way great marriages work is this: I fix I, you fix you. Can we focus on ourselves and choose to become better?